Hi guys, and welcome back to It's Cooking Good. Tonight the weather seems okay, so we thought we'd cook outdoors. We're going to have a barbecue. What we're going to be cooking is Greek Souvlaki, so chicken skewers with some veggies on there as well, and also we're going to be doing a Greek salad. Stay tuned, one not to miss. Okay, so we're going to start with some cubed chicken breast. This is 4 breasts of chicken which I've just diced up to put onto skewers. There's a little Imogen. And what we're going to do to that is just add a little bit of olive oil. And then to that, we're actually going to use tonight the Angus and Oink Big Fat Greek. This is a great rub. It's got sort of thyme, cumin, cinnamon, celery, all sorts of goodies. And it really is a lovely flavour combination. And it really does give you that feeling like you're eating proper Greek food. I'd say I've probably put in there about probably about a tablespoon and a half, something like that. I'm just going to mix that up and see how it looks. I'd say that looks pretty good to me. And there you go, that's what it looks like. Okay, so these have been marinating now for a couple of hours. What we're now going to do is go ahead and build our skewers. On the skewers, obviously, we're going to have the chicken. We're going to have some yellow pepper, which I've basically just chopped into sort of bite-sized pieces, which go on the skewer nicely. Some red pepper, cut exactly the same way. Lemons are just going to go on to the grill themselves, just to char them and then squeeze that on at the end. And then also going to add some nice red onion wedges. So let's get our skewers. I've got a tray here with some nice long skewers which do work really well. And what I'm going to do is just start these up. Be careful of your fingers, these are pretty sharp. If you haven't got the metal skewers, by all means use like the wooden skewers, which are really, really good. Just make sure you obviously soak them in water. And I'm just going to do these sort of bit by bit, alternating the different vegetables to go on there, just to make it look nice and colourful and pretty, and obviously very tasty, hopefully. And we're going to, I tend to sort of just put the onion at the base and at the top of each skewer, and use the peppers in between. Now, if you wanted to, what's really nice with this is you could put courgette. Mushrooms are nice. Whatever you like, go ahead and use it. That looks pretty good to me. So we're going to top that off with another onion slice like so. There we go. And then we have our first skewer. What I'll do is I'll go on and do the rest of these. You don't want to see me do that. And I'll be back with you shortly. Okay, so we've made up our kebabs now. I've actually got 5 full-size ones, as you can see, and then 1 tiddler there. I didn't want to leave all these little bits of extra veggies and what have you out, so we just made up an extra one there. These are now going to go onto the big green egg. We're going to charcoal grill these, and they should take probably about 15 minutes or so. See you over there. Right, let's get these skewers on. What I've done here is I've actually set the barbecue up. I've got half of it as indirect cooking and half of it as direct. So I've just put coals over one half of it. And we'll just put that like that. And we'll just let those cook now for about probably about 10 minutes, and we'll check on them again. So let's just check on the kebabs now. I've just turned them. They were on for about 8 minutes, and if you see, they're coming on lovely. Look at the charring on that. Lots of flavour. They really are looking good. Can't wait. So while the Souvlaki's cooking, I've got someone else that wants to join us to make her version of a Greek salad.
Hi guys, welcome back to It's Cooking Good. Today with our Souvlaki, I'm going to be making my family a Greek salad.
Sounds fantastic, Imogen. Can't wait.
Hi guys, we are now going to be making our Greek salad. So we're gonna show you what we're using and then we're gonna start cooking. Right, so we have got our salad mix here. We have got our lettuce, very fresh, cucumber, which is one of my favourites, sorry about that, red tomatoes, which are massive, as you guys can probably tell. We've got some orange tomatoes to go with that, it's very nice. Then we have got some original black olives that go really well in a Greek salad. It's better with black, but you could use green. Let's just put that over there. And then we are gonna be using some of our fresh oregano mixed with some different type of herbs. Our feta over here, very good, crumbly.
The other herb is dill in there. It's a dill and oregano, yeah.
We have got an unusual one, but my teacher actually told me you can use this. Greek yogurt. It goes really well in a salad. You should really try it. And we've got our olive oil over here in a little tube. So let's get started. So the first thing that we are going to be using today is our fresh lettuce, also being washed. So we're going to start cutting that now. It's a bit hard because we're using quite a bit. And it's a bit hard because I don't have two fingers at the moment, but you know, it's alright. And we're just going to start at a certain bit because that bit of the lettuce isn't that good, it tastes a bit bitter. So we're just going to put that over there. We have got our lettuce here now. We're going to be putting it in our Greek bowl. Okay, right now we're going to be using our tomatoes. So we're just going to start off with our orange ones. And let's just get them all off because it's going to be a lot easier. Followed me back. Okay, they're a bit rolly. Just in half, fresh, easy and simple. Make sure you always do it in the middle, nowhere near your fingers. We are outside, so there are quite a lot of birds flying around today, as you can probably hear in the background. These ones are massive though, so we'll probably only need about 2 of these, or 2 or 3 in the middle. So we're just gonna cut it into 3. It's probably as much as I can do without cutting all my fingers off. I'm just going to take 2 off because there we go, in a 3.
And could you use like beef tomatoes, Imogen, or other tomatoes?
Yeah, it doesn't have to be this, it's just these ones are really fresh and they're quite nice. So we're just going to cut a little bit off, just see how we go with that, because that was quite a big chunk, I would say. I'm just cutting it in little circles. I prefer having it in circles. I feel like it's a lot easier to eat. I do think we might need that other chunk. We don't have a lot of cucumber, as you can probably see in our little traditional Greek bowl. We're just going to do it like
this. It's pretty large.
Yeah.
I love cucumber, I must say.
So do I. It is so good. I feel like it's also so good in water. I love cucumber water.
Oh yeah. Also, it takes on a lot of the flavours from, I would imagine, from the salad.
What we're doing. So here's one olive. Literally, all it takes is a finger.
So that's a great technique, Imogen. So it basically saves you slicing them, I guess. You just crumble it up.
Yeah, it saves you.
Good idea.
Saves you from having to do a lot of work. You can just use 3 fingers or 2. That gets the job done. And
you said earlier that you could use green olives.
Yep. Our our family loves olives, so we put quite a lot in there. And if we ever have extra, I probably do eat them. We're going to use this. Honestly, I'd say in a Greek salad, you might need a lot of olive oil. That's what I usually do. Don't know if
You're right there with your damaged fingers. Do you want me to help you?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
I have fractured a finger, guys.
I'm back.
So
okay.
he's going to do it for me in this
I'll
bit.
give you, you tell me.
Keep on going. Keep on going, baby.
Keep on going. Oh.
That's about good. And then we can always add a bit more, can't we?
There you go. Okay.
Yep. So, our yogurt. I love yogurt in my Greek salad. So good. Christmas. So we're just going to dollop a bit in each spot. You know.
So this is really unusual, Imogen, because I've never. You've taught me this one. I've never seen a Greek salad with yogurt in it. I've had it with tzatziki separately.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I have tried your version and it is exceptional, but it's not something I would have ever thought of doing.
It makes your salad creamy whilst it's like not creamy. It's like a savoury, creamy little thing.
Yeah, because I've always had it, you know, with sort of olive oil, extra virgin olive oil and a wine, red or white wine vinegar. But it's very traditional, isn't it?
Yeah.
And how do you put that in then, the feta?
I crumble it just like I do with my olives, to be honest.
Are you going to be able to do that today with your fingers?
I'm just going to use one hand because
Okay,
I'm just
well,
going to do
luck.
it in little bits.
Good luck.
So I'm just going to break it and I'm just going to... We love feta in this household. It's one of a kind. And, you know, I'm struggling a bit over here, but you know.
I think you're doing a pretty good job there. And so how much feta was that? Was that like half a block, it looks like. Is that correct?
Yeah, and then I cut it into two.
Okay.
When I dropped it olive.
That looks great.
So we're just gonna sprinkle it really carefully. It's all gonna get mixed, so to be honest, it doesn't really matter if you get it all in one little spot. But do try to spread it just so.
And what was that like? That was probably like a teaspoon and a half, couple of teaspoon, a teaspoon and a half. It looks like to me, yeah. Okay.
So we are gonna go in with our spoon again. We're just gonna mix it all around because you want those herbs to be on the bite that you're taking.
Mm-hmm.
And my dad is actually gonna try it today. I'm not, because I'm the cooker today, mixed with my dad. But you know, he's gonna taste test my food.
I can't wait. It looks fantastic. Okay, so these are looking fantastic now. What we're going to do is actually just place on the lemons, just to give them a nice char, which we'll squeeze over at the end. And I think these skewers are probably ready to come off. We'll put them over this side. I've got these ones over here which aren't over the coals, just keeping warm. There we go. We'll just let those do their work, and then I'm just going to chuck on a flatbread also, like so, and we'll just give that a few minutes and come back. Okay, so change of scenery now. We're back indoors because the great British summertime has let us down once again. What can I say? Anyway, most important thing is that the Souvlaki is ready. We know the Greek salad's ready. Those lovely juicy lemons which now have been charred on the big green egg have now got that sort of sugary taste to them, and we've also got our flatbread. So let's put this all together. We're going to start off with our Greek salad. I'm just going to take a nice chunk of this, make sure we get a bit of everything. Like so. And this is great, you know, if you're doing like a party, you don't have to serve it as I'm doing here, but if you were doing like a party, I mean, it's actually a really economical dish. Love cucumbers, so I'm going to put plenty on my dish. What we're going to do is put our flatbread on there, and I'm going to grab one of these lovely skewers, which I'll put on there. Obviously you can just slide that off, and then one of my lovely lemon slices. Now, if that doesn't get you in the mood for summer, I do not know what will. That is delicious.
Okay guys, we're going to be trying the cucumber now. with the salad. So we're just gonna.
Oh, I wanted that bit. Come on then. It's like ASMR. Is that good?
It's cooking good.
Of course it is. You made it. Well, look, I'm going to try a bit of the salad as well because it does look very good. I like
I mean, there's
tomatoes.
no bit of cucumber.
You've stolen all the cucumbers.
There's a bit there.
I have to say, I'm a convert. I would have never put yogurt inside a Greek salad, but Imogen, it really does work. It's excellent. Now, I know you're not a massive chicken fan, so I've got to try my own chicken and have a little bit of the pepper. Let's squeeze a little bit of that lemon on there. Ooh. I have to say, the combination of the Angus and oint rub and the big green egg just knocks it out of the park. That is a winner. That really is cooking good. Guys, thanks for watching to the end. Really do appreciate it. Please do like and subscribe. And as always, put your comments in. Any recipes you want us to cook, we would love to cook them for you. Till the next time, see you soon.